Did you know that I'm an advanced AI?
Seriously, it almost seems like a real person, right? But actually, it's pure artificial intelligence. Natural expressions, pauses, breathing, everything seems human. But here's the thing, everything was generated 100% with AI. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to create an AI influencer with this level of realism, from scratch, using a tool that solves one of the biggest problems in this market: visual consistency and a convincing voice. Deal? So let's get to the video. The name of this tool is Apob.ai, and it was designed for those who want to create consistent characters, ultra-realistic images, and turn all of that into videos with built-in audio. In other words, without that artificial feeling we're already familiar with. Well, so after clicking the link that's going to be down here in the description of this video, the first step is to create the character model. Here inside Apob.ai, you start by defining a unique persona with consistent visual characteristics. This is fundamental because in other tools, each image ends up coming out differently. The face changes, the style changes, everything ends up changing. Not here. You create a base character and can maintain that identity throughout the entire project. Just look at this result. Then, after creating the character, the next step is to generate the base image. Here you will use the highest quality setting, the Ultra Elemento S4K. This guarantees an insane level of detail with skin texture, realistic lighting, and image depth. This point is crucial because this image will serve as the base for another video. The more realistic it is, the more convincing your result will be, and this is where the difference starts. Instead of generating something artificial, you create something that really looks like a real person. And if you want, you can still make some fine adjustments. For example, correcting details, improving the lighting, or changing the expressions, all before turning this into a video. The coolest thing about Apob is that you can also edit the images so they look exactly the way you want. To do that, just click this button here to edit through chat. And here in the prompt field, you'll write exactly what you want to change. I wrote here, change the color of the clothes to red, and I'll ask it to generate. Look, it's already done here and did exactly what I asked. It kept the image consistent and only changed the color of the clothes. So, you can make these small adjustments, leave it the way you want before turning your image into a video. And if you want an even better result, just select the option here, Ultra S, and look at the difference. This one here is an image generated with normal quality, and this other one here with Ultra S quality. In other words, it looks much better. Well, our character has been created. Now comes the most important part. It's time to turn it into a video. How do we do it? I have my image selected here. Now I'm going to go to the image to video feature. I'll add the content. I'm going to choose Ultra S quality and I'll enter my prompt. Something simple. The model smiles and waves at the camera. I'll set the duration to 5 seconds in the best quality possible and I'll send it. Done. It's already finished here. Let's see how it turned out. You can control everything through the prompt. What the character does, how he behaves, what tone of voice he uses, which elements appear in the scene, and so on. The more detailed the prompt, the more refined the result will be. And this solves one of the biggest current problems with AI videos, that stiff, artificial, and unconvincing look. Here, the idea is exactly the opposite, with total realism.
Small habits throughout the day make all the difference for your body and your mind. It doesn't have to be a 2-hour workout. 10 minutes of stretching can completely change your mood and your circulation. The important thing is not to let your body cool down. Find ways to fit movement into your routine, even at work. Being healthy is a choice you make every hour. Choose yourself, choose movement today.
Well, so after generating your video, you can still go further with advanced editing. Apob.ai allows extremely specific adjustments with a powerful feature, video editing. This means you can change visual details, switch the style, adjust expressions, or even completely modify the dynamics of the scene. This is where you turn a good video into something truly professional. Another important point is consistency across variations. You can use the same character in completely different environments, with different clothes and in different situations. and still keep the entire visual identity intact. Now, another amazing thing is that you can create a complete storyboard. This is essential, especially for those who produce content. You choose an image, turn that image into a video, and from that video you can tell a story with a consistent character and natural narration. With this feature, you can adjust how your video will be. If you don't like it, you can regenerate it. You can write exactly what your character is going to say, how he will behave, and in which setting he will be. In other words, you have here a complete tool for content creation. From creating the image, generating the video, and then you can package all of this and turn it into a story that you can publish on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube. Shorts.
Welcome to Rome. Today I'm going to show you why this city is my favorite place in the world. And of course, you can't come to Italy without falling in love with the cuisine. With every step I take, I find a new open-air work of art. The grandeur of St. Peter's Basilica takes anyone's breath away. The sunset up here is the perfect moment to reflect on all this historical beauty. Rome is enchanting. Save this video for your next trip and follow me for more tips.
Cool, right? So, if you want to create content with AI that really looks human, whether it's for social media, educational projects, or even digital businesses, this is one of the most complete tools I've tested so far. And there's an important detail. There's currently a discount available. You can use my coupon Gustavo15 to get 15% off any paid plan. Besides that, the platform is also offering up to 60% off on the annual subscription. The link is here in the description and in the first pinned comment. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Just a man
Bye bye.
and out of time.